My name is Irene, and I am a new director of piano at the Treble Clef Project. I'm so excited to be working with the team and sharing everything I have learned over the past few years. To start today, I think it's important to talk about piano instruction. If you watched the past videos on our channel, you may have learned a few tips, tricks, or basics to help you get started on learning the piano. However, the more you progress, the more complicated instruction you will need, especially depending on how you learn. That's why I think it's time to discuss what type of instruction you should pick depending on your style. There's one important question to ask yourself when considering type of instruction for the piano, which is, why am I learning the piano? You may be doing it for academic benefits and plan to base a career off of it in the future. You also may just be passionate about music and want to try something new as a hobby, or you could be like me and be a little bit of both. Let's split these motives into three main categories: professional, interest, and casual. I'll get back to these later in the video. Next, let's talk about the type of instruction there is for piano. Since piano is such a popular instrument nowadays, there are so many ways you can learn it. There are tons of piano instructors out there who have had decades of experience and are willing to nurture musical growth. There are also many apps you could download to help you with learning pieces and basics. When it comes to instructors, there are more things to consider, like budget, experience, and location. Just to give an example, my current piano instructor has been playing the piano professionally since around high school, and she is 20 minutes away from where I live. On the other hand though, instructors are better because you have more teaching styles to choose from. Each piano instructor has a different level of experience, personality type, and reason for instruction, which gives you more flexibility and allows you to find the, say, not perfect fit, but the best fit. As someone who's switched over 5 different instructors over the course of 7 years and has had multiple different kinds of teachers, I personally prefer this type of method of instruction because it allows me to focus more on the interaction and learning experience. Furthermore, my teacher can adjust to me depending on what they think is best for me because most lessons are one-on-one. Secondly, online learning platforms are also a great way to experience piano. Not only are they more convenient because you don't have to travel somewhere, but they're also budget-friendly. Most apps and videos are free, and subscriptions for deeper learning usually cost only a few dollars a month, whereas going in person may cost you anywhere between $50 to $200 a week, depending on the instructor. However, you should note that it is much more difficult to find what suits you best when choosing this type of instruction. This is because a lot of recorded videos online are adjusted to fit the majority, which might not apply to you if you have your own learning habits. Additionally, lots of learning apps may seem monotone because progression may be slowed down so that everyone can follow. Sure, you can go at your own pace, but even that may seem boring, and you could lose interest over time. With all that being said, there are definitely pros and cons to both methods. The big question I'm sure you've been waiting for now is, which type of instruction should I choose? For me, that is where the motivations from earlier come in, as well as your learning habits. Take an example. If you are a very logistic person, prefer to learn over more set instruction blocks, and are just learning piano for fun, then online instruction would be a great place for you. However, if you're doing piano for high school credit and prefer to achieve personal feedback for where to improve, learning with an instructor would be your thing. As you can see, your reasons and habits are super critical when choosing the right instruction method, for if you learn piano in the wrong way, then you could lose steam quickly. To sum it all up, we discussed 3 major reasons most people would learn the piano: professional, interest, and casual. 2 major types of instruction: in-person instruction and online instruction. And we also discussed that in order to find the right type of piano instruction, you need to ask yourself about your motives, your habits, and availability. Of course, there are lots of other instruments out there, and this video definitely doesn't just apply to piano. However, with more and more people starting to like this instrument, I think that now with COVID and everything, it can't be a better time to discuss this topic. Should you be watching this to consider, reconsider, or just get a bit of guidance on what type of instruction to choose? I hope this video helped you a bit. And last but not least, whichever type of instruction you choose in the end, I'd like to wish you happy learning. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!